Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal.
Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you be doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Just like I told you guys yesterday, Melissa Ford wants all the smoke. Melissa Ford has officially launched season 3 of her podcast, Hot and Bop.
Melissa Ford coming for the win, man. She got some issues going in. Melissa Ford, this is Joe Budden. For their Red Pill, okay, the Joe Budden and the Red Pill podcast. Melissa Ford and the Honda Accord got some things to say. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Travis happening in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like hood, cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. I get Algito. You're not finna get nobody to call Algito. Big dog, like him and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Notification bell here. All stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you can forget. In nobody's college, tap in with the tap in. So make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Hit all. We can jump into this good content on the man. Travis Ford. I'm gonna be on Travis Ford's podcast tonight. That's what I'm looking at. A text message from him. My bad. Melissa Ford. I'll be on Travis Ford's podcast tonight. Melissa Ford got some things to say about Joe Budden. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Third, and I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder if Melissa's related to Travis. I'm gonna ask that question tonight.
To you guys, she's coming out swinging this first episode. 2 days ago, Mel announced that her first guest was going to be none other than Charlamagne. If you guys missed the video yesterday, please make sure you guys go check it out. Now, the episode has officially dropped. You guys can go watch it on Spotify or her YouTube channel. They spoke about Charlamagne's rise in media, how Charlamagne went from being a shock jock in media to now being one of the most influential and powerful people in podcasting. They also spoke about the right way to build a media empire. And you guys know it would not be a fiery first podcast episode if Mel did not take shots at her old job. Now, initially, everybody anticipated the shots to come from Charlamagne, but no, it was actually Mel that was taking the shots in this episode. Now, while Charlamagne and Melissa Ford were talking about Red Pill content and also the manosphere, Mel pretty much...
I didn't know that Charlamagne and Joe Budden had a standing beef. I thought they had got past that. I didn't know that Joe Budden and Charlamagne, so I had a 1-2 step like Sierra.
Called out her old co-host on the Joe Budden podcast for being women hitting Charlamagne, but no, it was actually Mel that was taking the shots in this episode. Now, while Charlamagne and Melissa Ford were talking about Red Pill content and also the manosphere, Mel pretty much called out her old co-host on the Joe Budden podcast for being women hitting, no respect having misogynist. Here's what she said.
4 young black boys. I can't remember what the podcast is called right now, but I mean...
Oh, you're talking about...
It starts with a J.
Jammin' or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. They're from Chicago, I think.
I love them. I love them because it's just... They take men and brosphere and red pillars to task, and their rhetoric is so respectful towards women, and they just have so much common sense for being so young. So I follow them. I follow Deontay Kyle. I definitely have an algorithm full of men that are allies to women. But I will also find myself in the comment section of certain things, and it's just it's very polarizing, and it pulls you. And especially, I've had my own experiences of being around a certain type of a certain group of men who exhibit groupthink, and that groupthink tends to lean very misogynistically. So it has an effect on you, as somebody who's just kind of like absorbing it, simply just because I'm a woman and I'm the woman in the room kind of thing. It's just... I
listen, are there fuck boys out here? Yes, but I still believe in the circle of trust of humans. And I believe that the shooting percentage when it comes to the circle of trust of humans is still very, very high in spite of all the bullshit. And what do I mean by that? We wake up every day, every single one of us, and we trust that we not gonna go crazy. I don't know none of these people in this room, but one of these motherfuckers could go crazy and fuck up the whole day for everybody. You could go to freaking Dunkin' Donuts and order a coffee, and it's that one person in the back who might decide, I'm gonna put some fucking, fentanyl or arson in her shit. Or you might get in the car with the Uber driver, and that person decides to run off the road. My point is, we don't think about that type of stuff. You don't go into Dunkin' Donuts and think somebody's gonna put arson into your fucking drink. You don't order the Uber and jump in the car and think this person's gonna run me off the highway. You don't walk in rooms with perfect strangers and be like, okay, you know, who's gonna be the person that shoots this shit up? So there's a circle of trust that exists amongst humans. And in spite of all of the bullshit, we do pretty good at making sure that all of us are safe and protected. So I can't base everything off, you know, just the bullshit. Now, do I, you know, raise my daughters with that mentality? Yes, but I also let them know to be aware. Just like right now, I'm aware. I wouldn't walk in here with my own shooter if I wasn't aware. You know what I'm saying?
Now, first of all, props to Charlamagne for not taking this easy bait from Melissa. If this was 5 years ago, we would have seen Charlamagne complete the illest alley-oop right there. That was easily a trap set for Charlamagne to say, well, tell me more about these women-hating misogynists that you used to work with, Melissa. But Charlamagne skipped on right past it. Now, let's be honest here. I think this is part of why a lot of men did not like Melissa Ford on the podcast. A lot of people felt like Mel never liked to take accountability for anything she said about men. Not only that, but she always saw herself as a victim on the podcast. If the men on the podcast do not agree with anything you're saying about a certain topic, that does not classify the men as misogynist. Most times we saw Mel and Ish or Mel and Joe or Mel and pretty much anybody up there get into an argument. 9 times out of 10, it was a topic that had to do with gender. If you guys watched the podcast...
Yeah, Melissa Ford argued anything that was like a man had an opinion opposite of a woman, Melissa Ford would go crazy.
Ish, Joe, Ice, they do not consider themselves to be anything close to a red pill podcast. But this is all from her perspective. We don't know what went on behind the scenes at the Joe Budden Podcast. All we see is what they show us on the podcast and what they show us on Patreon. An hour after this clip went viral on social media, Joe put out this tweet saying, well, there you have it. I'll let you guys draw your own conclusions from that tweet. Now, if you're a fan of Melissa Ford, you're probably gonna say, well, this is what happens when you guys treat somebody like shit. You guys never let her get her points off. You guys would always cut her off. And on top of that, you guys would always gang up on her. You guys never gave me the respect that I deserved as a woman. So now that I'm off the podcast, I'm going to label you guys as a bunch of misogynists. Very interesting. I think we do see a response from Joe Budden and the guys. Obviously, nobody wants to be looked at as a red pill misogynist, especially when you feel like that's not a good representation of your character. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Mel sneak dissing the guys on her podcast? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yeah, Melissa Ford gonna diss in her under accord, but you know, it is what it is. We up out to the next one. Y'all know the deals. Red Dizots to the Lizef. Y'all know the Rizess. Free Avenue Angel Sleeves free. We are gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid touched her brother is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no, you should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to